So today we're at the Troy Bridge, and this bridge would have collapsed some time ago. So it's actually raining, and we decided to come and have a look to see how it is that people manage to cross. Well, there is no one at the moment who is trying to cross. The water is not flowing very heavily, but as you can imagine, it would prove challenging for anybody who is trying to get across. So they would have to actually try to cross down there where we're pointing the camera now. If they were to, let's say for example, somebody was to come on a taxi and wanted to cross, they would have to disembark the taxi and cross right where we're pointing. So you can imagine how challenging that would be. In fact, a new bridge is needed. So as you can see, we're just showing you the area, showing you the surrounding. Water is not very heavy, but even as I speak, I can see the dirt, the soil eroding. Yeah. So we're going to try and see if we can find anybody to talk to as it relates to the Troy Bridge. The bridge being collapsed has affected many communities, because this is where persons would cross the bridge, to get to the school. That would be Troy High School, Troy Primary School. If it is that persons want to go to Christiana, Albertown, and vice versa, persons in Troy wanting to get to St. Elizabeth, Santa Cruz, Balaclava, all those communities are affected. So we're just hanging out here looking. We're gonna see if we can find somebody to talk to, as I said before. So please remember to like, share, and to subscribe, and hit the notification bell. So once we upload a new video, you will be notified. Alright, so thank you so much for always supporting the channel. So stick and stay with us as we talk to some residents today and just find out some of the challenges that they face, having to deal with the bridge being collapsed and all of that. Okay, so we're here, and we just see a taxi, and I'm sure this taxi is probably coming from Christiana. And there's a lady who is disembarking, and she's checking out the bridge, checking out the water to see if it is that she will be able to cross. We're going to see if we can talk to her shortly. Hi miss, how are you? Okay. You have to just wait until it draws. So when it draws now, you go out over the side there and walk across.
Yeah.
Wow. You're not scared? Yeah, of course, because I would be scared too. So when you cross the bridge now, you have to wait on a taxi to come and pick you up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you call, like you have the taxi contact and you call them, or you just wait?
Call.
You call somebody. Okay, okay. So how often you do this? How often you have to cross the bridge?
Every day, we go market at Kingston.
Oh boy. So every day, because you go to market in Kingston.
I'm a little shop for me to come up and buy my things then.
And get your goods. Okay. Alright, thank you for talking to us. Yes. So that was a resident of Coig Park, and we just talked to her, to find out how it is that the bridge is affecting her. And pretty much what she's explaining is that she has to cross the bridge very often as she goes to Kingston. I suppose she's a vendor, so she has to go to Kingston, she has to buy her goods, and so she crosses very often, and it is really taking a toll on her. right, so we just had a conversation with Joy, that's the resident who you met earlier, and she actually went to check out the bridge to see if the water is actually coming up. So she really told us that, you know, if the water come up any further, it means that the wood that they use to walk across will be covered and she won't be able to cross. So we're yet to see what will happen, so stay with us. Every day. So what do you have a farm over there or something?
Yeah, we work over there.
Oh, so you have to cross it every day because you really work over there. How challenging is it for you daily to cross it?
Yeah, you're off the cross, you know.
Oh.
I don't know, people don't want a better thing to cross.
Yeah. So like when it rain now, because we just witnessed you cross the bridge, so when it rain now, is it more difficult?
Yeah, it comes down here.
Yes. Yes. So as a result of this though, how has it affected you in terms of your farming? Is it that you find you have to leave work earlier because it?
Yeah, you have to leave work earlier. Like we're going to pick up and move.
You have to move, and you know one night catch your eye down.
Yeah, and when the river comes more dangerous.
More dangerous because so it really is important for the bridge to be repaired.
Yeah. So we have to keep it.
Yeah. Alright.
There's a lot of people, you know.
Alright, thank you for talking to us, Ryan. Alright, good. There's a gentleman who is actually assisting her with her goods. So we're actually taking the goods to this point so that the goods can be transported across the bridge. This is rather interesting.
Lift up it.
Okay.
You see no one. Go on again. Mr. Patterson.
Okay, Mr. Patterson. Alright, so Mr. Patterson is helping Joy transport her goods across the bridge.
Go on again. Go on. This is their drop here. Put in it.
Okay, so that's the second trip across the bridge. And now we're heading for a third trip across the bridge with the goods. So Mr. Patterson, this make you tired?
Of course,
Yes.
right now I have considering a fall.
Yeah, yeah.
One cross it up. I have come. That is again. One.
So is it that you just happen to be here to help her when she come? Is it something you stay here and do?
Yeah.
You do this all the time, like
yeah,
you're,
like
you're
person come here and help them and
oh, to get the goods
like
across.
rain upon the river, so get the river.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
try to help people get across.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Move that. Yeah. Just say that easy. Check the front end. How about that one? What you trying? What you feel like?
one with the white paper on it. I got the money for you guys, the guy with me. White paper on it. I got the money for you guys, the one with the green light in my back. No, that's it. Yeah. Right. Get down, John. Join up. Joy. Come on, then. John. We'll try. You pray for John. What be good, man? We'll have a credit kid. Yeah. Joy. No, Joy said. Joy can't tell you. Joy. Yeah. Get up. Yeah.
Alright, so Mr. Patterson, you were explaining to me a bit earlier about the bridge on both sides are actually broken.
Right.
Talk to us about that again.
No, me tell you, say we can't too stay out the top, like when you see bridge. Breaking out, because it's a soak and it get dangerous more and more, because you can't see how it break there, come across here, so and over this, so we have to put this up then, so make them go across. So right now we have to soon stop go over there, because it's open more and more every day, so you can see right there, right here. Crack, right cross and go across here. And go across right over here.
Yes.
Right now.
Yeah.
Go across.
Okay, so even
So
being
stop over there, so.
right, so even being over there right now
Dangerous.
is very dangerous.
I can just go right down.
You can't go right down. Okay.
Yeah, I want if I put on the set.
Yes.
Right now, rain are falling on the river, come down, we have to come over. Nobody can go over there again. Yeah, let's take it. It's a bridge essential. More than one, but it's a bridge, I know.
Yes.
Yeah? It's
So
a
you
bridge,
live
essential
across
bridge, you know.
Yes. So you live across the bridge
I
also?
live over so, and I'm coming from Rock Spring,
Oh, you're coming
and
from...
somebody coming from down Oxford come and this, so strawberry, I have to send it across over there.
Oh, so you actually come here so to just
You have to send it
meet...
strawberry, you have to send it strawberry across.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, I'm a
Alright.
strawberry farmer and that's what Trelawny.
Yes. So you're missing the bridge.
Yeah, of course, because the bridge is very essential.
Yes.
Because remember, this bridge is a transport bridge for people do a lot of marketing to St. Elizabeth.
Yes.
Now they have to go away up Manchester, come back down.
Which is very difficult.
Because
Financially
and gas,
too.
when you say gas gone away up.
Yes.
And you know, the impact of gas right now, why cost everything to the gas now. So you know, when I want to go and get the food, you know, amount of money that will cost him.
Yes, yes.
Alright, yeah. Alright. Alright.
So what is your name, sir?
I'm Kathleen.
You're Mr. Padlin.
Yeah.
And you mentioned that you are a strawberry farmer?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So Trelawny. So when the strawberry is ready, normally you use this route to go and sell it?
yeah, because somebody called me for strawberry. Alright, this route is very more. I have another farmer over in Manchester. So. He is a big strawberry. He is the man we have the most of the strawberry that we take. The crop that we into now. He had the transportation, we have a cooler. So more time we really have to carry strawberry to him. So we really have to go away around that way. But we can't reach to him.
Yes.
So it costs me a lot more money.
It costs you a lot more. And you can't, so it, because...
No, because we can't come here and put across, because that is a definite thing. You cannot go say you can't transport from vehicle to vehicle.
Right, because they got damage the goods.
The good. Already packet already, you know, but you already now one can you're very good for you.
Yes, yes. So too much handling not good for the
No,
strawberry.
no, we not already not pack it off in a one country. Just to reach to the destination where you're supposed to be.
Yes, yes, understand. So Mr.
Strawberry is a
Padlin,
tender fruit, you know.
yes, I can imagine, I know. So Mr. Padlin, like how the gas raise and everything, and you have to travel, you know, another route which is longer. Is it that you have to raise the price of your strawberry? You have to raise the price to...
Right now, I used to sell for 12. I know I have to sell for 15.
So when I said 12, is it 12 tacos? Is it
$1,200 and now I'm selling $1,500.
Okay, so per pound? So $1,200 per pound. So now you have to raise it to $1,500 per pound, right? Because of your increased expenses. Yes, so you really would love to see the bridge repaired.
Remember, it's a modern bridge. This Trelawny was a big export of like in one snack.
in a coffee and fermenter to chain line. So you know this is what we do to the chain line.
Yeah, so you're really missing the bridge.
Yeah, of course it's bridge. When I see them say the chain line, we back again and I know so what
Yeah.
about this.
Yes, I can imagine.
You can imagine about this.
Alright, Mr. Cadwin, thank you so much for talking to us.
All right,
We
all right.
appreciate it.
Alright.
Kevin Robinson. So Mr. Robinson, you live across the bridge. Yes, so now you're really waiting for the water to draw so you can actually cross? Okay. So how often do you come across the bridge? Oh, okay. And Crownland is on that side. Okay. So how has it been for you? Seeing as how the bridge has collapsed, how has it been for you?
Me slow me think more time I go market and have to carry it, have to jam all the way around. So carry load and go across and go away.
Yes.
So you kind of slow me from there.
Yeah.
The distance.
Yes. Right. So when you say we're around, so now you're referring to Craighead through that side. Right. So how long do you think it take you to go through that route?
About 2 hours, 3 hours drive.
About 3 hours drive, and if it is that you were to use this route, how long would it take? Much longer.
About an hour.
Oh nice. So you're actually spending at least 2 more hours on the route. Okay. How has it been financially in that regard? You know, so now you used to do 1 hour, now you have to do 3 hours.
Yeah.
How is it financially?
Long time no go market time.
Also, as a result of the bridge being collapsed, you no longer go to the market right now. Wow. So that would have affected your income. Wow. So is it that you can't go back to the market before the bridge fix, or you have to wait until the bridge fix so that you can start going to market again? For the market. Okay. So, because normally when you go to the market, how you reach, you hire a vehicle to go? Okay. So it's more expensive now to hire a vehicle to drive the 3 hours to get to market? Okay, so that's why I decided to just wait until the bridge is fixed. So